What's up, Sooner Nation? Welcome to another edition of Sooner Surge Softball Edition here. Make sure you have subscribed to our channel and that you tell us how we're doing here at the Sooner Surge. We appreciate hearing from you guys. If you did not see that Avery Hodge was awarded the #1 play on Sportscenter last night after the amazing tip drill dive to her right and then throw back for the double play. Wow, you saw that, and it raises the question. We're going to also talk about some comments that Patty Gasso made in the post game. But Jay, first, what a play!
Amazing play. I mean, SportsCenter top 10, top play of the night, which, hey, that's on rarefied air for OU softball. I mean, I'm trying to think back, and I tried to look it up, and I couldn't find anything. But maybe some of our awesome viewers would know. But as far as top play on SportsCenter, maybe a Jada Coleman catch, maybe. But other than that, I mean, and this is crazy because this was a battle series, not even a regular season game, and it made top play of the night when you had NBA going on. Obviously, you have hockey. It's awesome to see that, and kudos to her. What an outstanding play! I played a little bit of shortstop, not softball, obviously baseball, but that's a very tough play off a deflection because she's already going in the hole. And has to really, I wouldn't say change your angle, but it's just tough when it's tipped like that. That just shows how good of a reaction she's got great reflex, great reaction, great. She can cover a ton of ground, and we've talked about that, how much ground she covers, and what an outstanding play, and great for OU softball to be on SportsCenter like that.
Yeah, and it leads to the next topic here. In the post game, I know it was with OU insider Patty Gasso was doing an interview, and they asked about Avery Hodge specifically, and also asked about the shortstop position. I thought it was interesting, kind of what Patty Gasso said, Jay. One of the things she said is the question was raised with how many options she has really to go at shortstop, and Gasso said something to the effect, I'm paraphrasing here, that she has so many options that they're looking at, and probably in the end, it's going to come down to the bats. Into the hitting. So I thought that was an interesting. We've talked about that, I think, on this podcast, and we've kind of had differing opinions. But she loves the defense. She did talk about the importance of the defense up the middle too. Is a lot different having that defense up the middle. So she definitely likes the strength of having just unbelievable defense up the middle. But she did hint at the sticks being a determining factor as well.
Yeah, we have talked about that too, and I think you have to ask yourself is if whoever they put at shortstop, is their defense enough? Is there a big enough difference between their defense and maybe say it was Hodge? Maybe is there a big enough difference between her defense compared to Brito or Jennings at shortstop? Is it that much of a gap where they have to play Hodge? And I think what Patty's saying there is like if Brito is really close to Hodge on defensive ways, the way she's playing, that they're going to go with probably the bat. And because I think partially is because they have so many bats that they can play at multiple positions other than shortstop that she's going to have that option where it's either if they move Brito to short and they have more bats at third, whatever it may be.
Yeah, because it's not between Brito and Hodge. Brito's in the lineup. So, it's
going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because of third base. And one thing that was asked about Brito was the question was also asked just, what do you think of what Brito did tonight? This was asked to Patty Gasso with the 2 bombs and just been great. And what Patty Gasso said I thought was interesting again was Brito is she just loves the game so much. She wants a shot at shortstop so badly. What was, I believe, the exact words that were used. And she's pushing to get a shot at it, which isn't surprising because it's Alyssa Brito we're talking about. But it was a little, I thought, interesting to hear Gasso say that because we've never really heard that from Gasso, that Brito's really just chomping at the bit to be able to play shortstop. And I'm sure Jennings is as well because it's an elite position.
Yeah, and you brought up Brito. I'm gonna throw a scenario at you, Jeremy. Like, say Brito wins that job. Like Hodge, I don't know if they're gonna put her at another position. I don't know about her at third base, right? So I think the position there, Hodge, if she's wanting to get a lot of playing up, she's probably got to win this job, which I think also makes for a great fall. Continued up to the season, just the competitiveness to try to win this job. And her play last night did her well moving forward. I think she played great there, and she's just got to get the back going. I think she will, but if you put Brito there, you got options at third, whether it be Torres, Hannah Core. You got options, right? Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know if Hodge is one of those options, though.
You mentioned Hannah Corjay, and we'll kind of close it with this, but uh, the amount of pain that Hannah Core is playing through right now is unbelievable. I was not, I did not know that. The back pain that she's been through. Gasso talked about about she had the surgery. They thought that everything would be great, but she is literally in a lot of pain, always getting treatment. Almost Gasso even talked about struggling just to lay down at night and sleep. And it's amazing, and kudos to just what a gamer Hannah Corey is to be able there and go do those things, to be able to get out there. But that is something maybe to keep an eye on as the season progresses. And it for sure could mean she's not going to be maybe an everyday player. It just depends. I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah,
Gasso gave a little insight, into Hannah Core's situation.
yeah, and back injuries are so tough because they affect. I mean, they can affect your whole body. I mean, they really can. So that's tough for sure. And kudos to her, kind of pushing through that. I'm gonna have a take here to close it, Jeremy. I've been saying for a long time that I think Hodge is going to win that role at shortstop, and I'm going to stick with my guns. I still think she's going to get that starting role at shortstop.
Okay, viewers, let's hear what you guys think. And if you haven't, check out the post-game coverage from last night's battle series. We did a YouTube live. You can check that out still. It's still available. But if also you have the OU post-game Patty Gasso interview. OU Insider did that as well. So check that out. You can hear all the comments that were said. Again, thank you for being part of the Sooner Surge. Make sure you are subscribed if you have not done that yet, that you like, you comment on the videos, and you turn on those notifications so you can be notified as we continue to drop the latest and the best OU softball content. Appreciate it. Till next time, Boomer.
Boomer.